You're watching Force 13's live streaming service.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are running a test stream of sorts to prepare for the launch of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is releasing on Tuesday, November the 19th. So we are running just a short test flight up from Phoenix up to Denver, Colorado. It's going to be about an hour and a half of flight time. I figured I'd go live just to test out my software whenever I do end up streaming on Tuesday. So I figured I'd do it here while I'm flying. I normally do it on my personal channel, but I figured why not do it on the actual thing? And, well, here we are.
This is your captain speaking.
That was the voice of Christian.
This is your Christian speaking.
Indeed, we do have some people with us. We have Zeta, Jack, and
Hello.
Christian in our chat room and whatnot.
Hello.
And they are here and present. So I actually need to start up this plane before we even can get this in the air. This is a cold and dark plane, as you can call it. And we are operating on behalf of Southwest Airlines, of course. I mean, I always do, pretty much. And we are operating under the call sign of Southwest 2145. We are flying a 737 MAX 8, registration November 8717 Mike.
Is this
Of course.
what Southwest really fly?
What, sorry?
Is this what, like, a real route that Southwest do?
Yes, it is. Denver is the most popular destination out of Phoenix, so.
Ah, gee, yeah, you experience the cold from the hot.
And it is, I'll pull it up here, and we'll have a look at what airlines serve this route. I know Southwest does at least. So Phoenix to Denver is served by American, Frontier, Southwest, and United. And it beats out the second most popular destination of Seattle by about 300,000 passengers. So that's quite a big gap. So I guess you can chat amongst yourselves while I get this plane up and running. And it's going to be about 2 to 3 minutes before I can actually get this plane up and running. So Christian, why don't you tell them about the tropics right now while I get this plane up and running?
The tropics. I don't exactly know 100% of what's happening. We have Tropical Storm Sarah out in the Atlantic. We have Usagi, which is doing things. What else do we have? We have
Usagi's currently a Cat 2.
What's
It's
Manny?
weakening.
What is
Manny's
Manny up
forecast
to?
to become a Cat 4 on approach to landfall inside the Philippines, where it will make a landfall. The forecast has actually shifted further north than what was expected as well. So.
Oh, and also to add to that as well, we have Becky in the southern hemisphere. I don't know how to pronounce it. I would have thought it would have been Becky, but yeah.
Cyclone Beheki.
It's either Beheki or Becky. I don't know. We basically Becky, Sarah, Manny, Toraji, Usagi.
Cyclone what the hecky?
Oh
I'm
dear.
about to start the tutorial fight in Undertale.
Oh, hard take.
Yes. I hate this part. It makes me sad. This part always makes me sad.
Why?
Because she's one of my favorite characters.
Why do you? Huh? You fight Toriel?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
progress.
It's because like he told you not to leave and you know you left.
Run.
You're kind of angry. But
Oh, right.
Yeah. Hey Christian, I've posted it inside the thread.
Yeah, I will take a look at it when I can.
Very funny. Did I even?
Oh, whoops.
I posted the
I'm
wrong
gonna-
thing.
Nice.
That's why it took so long.
Oh, darn. I have not played this game in so long, so just bear with me.
Oriole is acting aloof.
Oh, darn. I'm cooked.
You are going, Zeta, you're gonna die. What are you doing?
I'm cooked. Or not. Oh, oh yeah! I don't have to move during this part, I forgot. Oh yeah, see, like, she's not trying to attack me.
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop
Get some help.
Right, I'm back with you.
Hello, Ethan.
Are you now?
We
You
are
managed to start the plane up?
we are actually ready for pushback. Well, there's a few more things that we need to do, of course, before pushback. Right now, we are actually already ready for pushback. And that is a window shade that's not supposed to be down. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
Window
Oh
shades
gosh, what the
apparently
hell?
is
Someone
not
was
supposed to
plane
be down. What?
I just heard a noise. Sound like the plane farted. Well, actually, it might not have come from Ethan's screen. I don't know.
No.
No.
I'm gonna get some food. Yeah. Whoa.
Right,
This
I'm
is
just going
way
to
too-
pull up the pushback planner thing that I have here.
Okay. I have to ask, that software you're using that's on the top of the screen of the stream, is that going to be compatible with Flight Sim 2024?
I don't think it will be initially.
Hmm.
And that is the unfortunate side of things. I'm just getting this whole pushback thing squared away here. And we will be pushing back momentarily. So Christian, the catering is up to you.
Oh God. Well, it's an hour. It's an hour-long flight, so I mean, customers can purchase food that's on the menu that's in the seat pocket.
Just in case anyone was wondering, weather right now, currently in Phoenix, where we are right now. It is 81 degrees with clear skies, relative humidity of only 6%. Ooh.
That's terrible.
Heat index of 79, wind is south-southeast at 4 miles per hour. So not too bad.
That's pretty fair weather. And the weather in Denver.
Weather in Denver, pulling that up right now. It is currently 51 degrees with a wind chill of 48 degrees. Wind is southeast at 7 miles per hour. I do believe that they've had some very rapid snow melting today, I do believe.
Hmm.
As they just got a lot of snow over the past week.
Yeah. Not to mention the time difference as well.
There might actually even be some snow still on the ground based on satellite imagery. So there is there is certainly the potential of a snowy landing here in Denver.
We will find that out when we get there.
Right, let's go ahead and push back. Let's go ahead and get this thing underway.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. This is ground. Stand by.
We're about to encounter sands.
You can just get ready to hear the sound of these engines starting up. It's very nice.
I mean, I've never been on this before, but I'm sure you have, so you've heard the sound of it.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Okay, sir. The bypass
parking
pin
brakes
is
are set.
installed.
You may
All
lift.
doors
Yeah,
and
it's
hatches
gonna be a little
closed
bit
and all
glitchy.
ground equipment is removed. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
It should clear
We are
itself up.
cleared for start and push.
Oh, it has. Okay, cool.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Right, we
It
are
will start
starting
in
up
the sequence.
engine number 1. Giving her fuel. Engine number 1 is now starting up as we are now pushing back from the gate. I don't believe... Nope, we're good. How does that compare to all the engine startups that you've heard, Christian?
I mean, it's definitely one of them. But it has been several months since I was last on an aircraft.
Engine number 1 is pretty much all started up.
And 2,
Giving engine number 2 fuel now. Make sure that something that I need to have turned off is off. Okay, yes it is. Okay, cool.
oh dear. Ethan, have you ever been on a 4-engined aircraft?
Nope.
I have.
You've been on an A380 show off.
Yeah. I do believe I've also been on a 747. But yes, it has been several years since I was last on an A380 though.
Gio is asking Christian to update T-codes.
Unfortunately, I can't update T-codes at the moment. I don't have the required numbers. So it'll have to be Nathan.
Pushback is now complete.
You're on your own.
Right, just a few more steps until we are ready to fly here. So if you don't mind chatting for them, Christian, for just a minute again.
Okay.
Right, that's it. We are almost ready for taxi now, and now we just need to tell the plane where it actually is. Just like that. All of our screens are now alive.
It's alive! I'm sorry, I'm not helping.
And we'll go ahead and lower some flaps. That beautiful Boeing flap noise. And we are ready for taxi. Taxi light will go on.
Taxi lights go on, but it's in broad daylight.
And you can't see it. I mean, if you really want to see it at nighttime, there you go. We look like it at nighttime. We're not too bad.
Except you kind of want to see what's outside the window. I mean, it looks pretty, don't get me wrong, especially at nighttime. But,
Right, we are expecting. We'll call Phoenix Ground and request taxi. Expecting runway 7 left. It is our runway today. No idea what that guy's doing. Alrighty, we are ready to roll. We'll release parking brake, and here we go. Taxi via taxiway Delta Tango Echo Echo 3.
All you have to do is follow the arrows.
Follow the arrows of truth, and they will tell us the way to go.
Yes.
At this point, we are now on taxiway Delta, and this will take us all the way down. Well, we'll have to cross over on Tango at some point.
Ah.
Boy ho, stay determined. Take a screenshot of that.
Beautiful view of those LEAP engines. Those things, if you have not seen those in real life, those things are huge.
I mean, I know I've seen a few Southwest planes during my time in the States, but I would not be able to tell what type of plane they were. Obviously, they're all 737s, but
So we got traffic, so we'll take an early left here onto Sierra, just to get this guy some room here. I'll make a short zip cut over here onto
Approaching
Tango.
25 right.
Thank you for the automated system of the 737 MAX telling me that we're approaching. We're approaching a runway when we weren't. So now we're on Echo at this point. Of course, Delta was to our right. We are on Echo all the way down to Echo 3, which is... That's right at the end. Just a minute as we roll down Echo here. I'll be back in just a minute. Bring it back with you. And we'll go ahead and do Southwest's usual procedure. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. I don't think that you're ready for what comes next, Christian.
Well, it's the toga. Well, you gotta line up on the runway first, and then you've gotta take off. And
Yeah, that should be Echo 5. Yep.
something I want to ask you, because I remember seeing signs at London City Airport that said "Caution your blast." What the hell does that mean?
I mean, you have jet blast that you gotta be mindful of.
Ah.
Alrighty. If you can do me a favor, Christian, real quick, and advertise this this on stream or on Twitter if you can.
I will see what I can do. You did post a link somewhere. I might as well just use that link. There we go.
Alright, we will go ahead
Thing is-
and
Thing is, what do I say?
stop here. We'll engage parking brake. And we are ready to rock and roll. I do believe that there is traffic potentially, so we'll hold out for this traffic. At this point, we are ready to rock and roll. So we got Southwest 765 from Las Vegas coming in.
Ow.
What happened?
Oh, just well, my knuckles cracking. That's all. That's fine. This is Flight Sim 2020.
Yes, this is Flight Sim 2020.
So,
No, traffic's
I'm just
going.
kinda-
No idea where
I'm
he's
just
going.
kinda-
Okay, runway turn lights coming on, wing lights coming on, landing lights are also going to come on as well.
Lights of Lenny lights.
We'll get a view out of the plane at night
I
time.
knew Kristen would get a kick out of that. Because he
Right,
likes
this-
Lenny faces.
Mhm.
He's drawn so many of them in Gardic Fun.
Alrighty.
We need to do that again sometime.
At some
It's been-
point, yes.
Way too long.
We are clear to line up and wait.
Approaching 07 left.
Approaching 07 left.
I mean, that is our takeoff runway.
We're live on our gaming channel playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Join Ethan as he pilots a fully loaded aircraft. I don't know,
runway.
something like that.
07
Pretty
left.
much.
From. Should I just put Phoenix or KPHX?
No, just do Phoenix. Alrighty.
Yeah. Denver.
All systems are ready to rock and roll. We are clear for takeoff. Runway 7 left. Here we go.
There we go. That
Up to
is now
40%.
posted. That is now posted onto Twitter.
Toga.
Good to know that it's good to know that it works. Toga, let's go.
Airspeed's alive. 80 knots, we're neutral. There's V1. Rotate. Whoa there.
Rotate.
Bananas.
Pause, are ready to climb. Gear's gonna come up. Beautiful. Au revoir, Phoenix.
Alright, you are now well on your way to Denver.
Go ahead and make a left turn out of here.
Ethan, have you been to either of these places?
In real life, no, but in Flight Simulator, yes. I've been to both the airports many, many times in Flight Simulator.
I meant real life. But, so you said no, you've never been to either Phoenix or Denver.
No.
I can tell you I have not been to Phoenix, but I have been to Denver. And Denver is a lovely place. Bit cold, bit windy, but very nice.
Go ahead and pull up flaps now. Beautiful. Beautiful mountain ranges of Phoenix in the distance. Alrighty, we are on our way. If you look at the top of your screen, you should be able to see the estimated arrival time. It'll be popping up shortly. It hasn't just yet. Make another left-hand turn here.
Now you can enjoy the beautiful scenery.
Yes, the scenery will be very beautiful. Climbing out of Phoenix very nicely. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and engage full power here. For cruise.
So Ethan, again in real life, are there like places you have been to? Places that we've both been to, for example?
Both been to. I don't know if there's any. I mean, have you been to Boston?
No. I have not been to Boston. I've been to Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Dallas, and Denver. And that's basically it. Oh, Vancouver as well, but that's Canada. So it may or may not count, depending on like what you think. But yeah, I mean Vancouver was absolutely great. Vancouver was amazing. I was only there for 7 hours and I loved it. Loved it.
Passing through 10,000 feet. Go ahead and switch on the seatbelt sign.
Passing through 10,000 feet, you're already at 13,000 feet.
There's Frontier Flight 1819. He should be coming in from Denver. Yep, that's Denver to Phoenix. He's going in the opposite.
On flight radar?
Yes, he's going in the opposite direction that we will be.
That's Frontier Flight. Then, what's the AK 1247 down in the on the left
That's,
there?
I believe, is a local flight.
Ah.
But now there's nothing really to do but sit back and relax at this point.
Autopilot takes care of most of the work here.
Fun fact, actually, I do hand fly stuff, so.
Oh.
Sorry, just typing something out here. Alrighty, and there is approaching 20,000 feet. So we make our way up to flight level 390. That will be our cruise altitude for today. And I do notice that the latest National Hurricane Center's forecast advisory on newly formed Tropical Storm Sarah actually calls for dissipation by day dissipation by day 5.
Oh. So it's going to be very short-lived.
Yeah, and they've lowered the intensity forecast quite considerably. We were looking at an intensity forecast of maybe a borderline hurricane, but it has gone down substantially. And it now looks like that the storm will not survive its land transit over the Yucatan Peninsula, and will be nothing but a thunderstorm whenever it recurves and goes over Florida, if it does. But of course, by far, the main story by now in the tropics, now that Usagi is over with, is Man-Yi, which Man-Yi is easily a typhoon already. Absolutely going to be taking off here in the next 12 to 24 hours. GTWC forecast a Category 4 landfall in Luzon, so residents in the Philippines need to be preparing for the absolute worst with this storm. I can't remember the last time that we had a storm. Well, the last time that Luzon had a storm near this intensity would be Mangkhut, and that was back in 2018. Just going to lower down Flight Simulator here. Just the audio a little bit. Right, Christian, I will turn off the seatbelt sign, that way you can start your service.
Hello, idiots. I'm back.
Right.
Hello, Jack, you're live on 413 Gaming.
Seatbelt sign is turned off.
Wait, what is going on?
It's just for the fact that Jack was like, hello, idiots, I'm back.
Wait, what's going on? Wait, you're transporting the seats?
Oh,
No, Christian is our only flight attendant on board for 178 passengers.
Can I be a passenger then?
Yes, you are a passenger now.
yes, everyone here is passenger.
Okay.
I'm a flight attendant, apparently.
Christian.
And I'm the
Have
captain.
some nuts. Have some nuts.
We don't offer nuts
It'll
here in
cost you-
Southwest.
Yeah, so due
Aw.
to persons with allergies, we are not serving, unfortunately. I could give you a packet of crisps instead. How about? Also, after
no,
the
I
American,
want a
I can
packet
give you a
of
packet.
nuts.
So drinks are actually all in the house, actually.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I'll have 10 drinks then. 10 beers. 10 of your bitterest beers.
What can we get you started off with?
I'm sorry, Sarah, I will need to see your ID. You have to be 21 to buy alcohol with this
21.
pipe.
Oh yeah, we're in America. That's fine. I'm 78. I can handle beer well.
Yay.
I would like a pint of Guinness and 2 cigarettes, please.
Yeah, we don't serve tobacco on this. What am I doing tonight? I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Flight Attendant.
Sir?
Mr. Flight Attendant. I have a question regarding my drink on this flight.
I might have an answer regarding your drink on this flight.
So I have 2 questions.
So I might have 2
First of all,
answers.
there's a fly inside of my drink.
No, there isn't.
It's drinking it.
So we're gonna have a drunk fly on board this flight.
Yes, drunk
That's gonna be is that one of the passengers?
Oh. And what is the name of the captain? I would like to research him. So he's flying very well.
The name of the captain tonight is Captain Bruning.
Yes.
May I speak to Captain Bruning?
Speaking.
Hello, Captain Bruning. I'd just like to say your flight. Okay.
Right, Jack.
Your flying is impeccable,
Thank you.
and I'm enjoying this flight right now. And I also request for
We hope that that Christian isn't being stupid, and he's actually making your beverage and drink service well worth it.
yeah,
been-
it's good.
Mr.
Also,
Pete, right, is it?
Yes, it's correct.
I have your Coke Zero that you want.
Coke Zero.
Thank you for my Coke Zero.
You're welcome.
Does Southwest even have Coke? Oh, they do. They do offer Coke Zero.
Coke Zero's great.
Oh, what you expecting me to say?
Anyway, I reckon we should. Christian, may you please open the hatch so you can walk on the wing?
You mean the emergency exit door?
We're 33,000 feet up
I
in
would
the
say
air.
hatch as a just. I
That would-
only said hatch because, like, I don't know, slang.
That would cause a depressurization issue.
Oh,
I'm afraid I can't do that.
so you've locked me in?
Well, yes, I've looked. How many passengers do we have, Mr. Bruni? 170 something, I think it was.
I'm sorry?
I think 178.
107. There are 178 passengers
Yeah.
on this flight. I am pretty sure all of them would not like it if I was to open the hatch, as you said, and then cause the entire plane to depressurize at 32,000 feet in the air.
Right, Christian. There's an angry passenger in the back.
There's a what?
I'm angry passenger.
Angry
What do they
passenger in the back.
demand? What do they demand?
They demand that the lavatory be flushed.
I can clean it for you, yes.
Christian, flush the toilet, please. Hey, Christian,
All
I
it
want
is
to
is
go
just
in
a-
the toilet and I can't because it's not being flushed, and I can see poo.
Uh,
Poo is visible. To go.
Oh god. There are multiple lavatories on board this flight. If the lavatory in the back of the plane is not operational, please use the one in the front.
I demand you flush this toilet now, Christian.
Toilet has been.
Yeah, I'm an angry passenger.
This toilet. Alright, mate. Alright, you're a Karen, basically. Okay, Karen.
No, I'm a different passenger. This is like I'm gonna switch between all the passengers, you know.
You're gonna switch between 178 people.
Yeah. So right now I'm not Mr. Pepper. I'm actually Dr. Pepper. Hello, Dr. Pepper, PhD.
You got a PhD?
Yeah,
Well, that's how he became a doctor, yeah.
What?
Dr. Pepper, PhD. So my name is now Dr. Pepper.
Where did you get your PhD from in the middle of this flight?
I got it from Charlie Anderson, Mr. Charlie Anderson. He's also on the flight, but he despawned. So we dropped him.
Huh?
Well, we dropped him, so he's despawned. Ethan would know all about that. Basically, what happens is when you drop a Charlie, he despawns, but he spawns again within the next hour at some point.
Right.
Yeah. Charlie spawns.
Charlie does tend to be a very interesting creature, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's not human. He's not quite human. He's almost there.
Is he half cat?
I guess you could say that.
Maybe. But
Right now, we are just to the north of... Oh, we are very close to Holbrook in northeastern Arizona. I almost said Alaska. This is the exact opposite climate of Alaska.
Yes, it is.
hot. The sun is a deadly laser.
It is.
Not anymore, there's a blanket.
And Holbrook is on the path of Interstate 40 between Flagstaff, Arizona and Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's about a third of the way between there and Albuquerque.
Mm.
Roughly. I don't know what the exact third, 33% of the way there would be. But of course, that's just fine details.
What? Justin's relating Sarah to...
What?
Justin's
Yeah,
relating Sarah
Justin.
to I am.
Interesting.
Man, yep, man years now, typhoon, yep. Where did Justin say that? Oh yeah, of course. No, we said this is a
Christian!
What?
Why'd you close my window shade?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did! Look, the window shade's closed.
Well, the window shades are allowed to be down in the
Christian! Come on! What are you doing, man? Wait, get that back up.
Yeah, there we go. Easy, I should
Christian!
Right.
Christian, I did not ask my window shade to be shut.
No, I did no such thing. I've got a tender. I'm the sole flight attendant for 178 people at the moment. This is a stressful job.
Whomp whomp.
Christian, I have to be 178 people here. I've got a stressful job.
1 sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Jack actually has to be 178 passengers. If anything, he needs to step up his game.
Some passengers would like to rest. Flying can be quite scary.
One guy's behind me on his computer.
What?
One guy is now behind me on his computer.
No, right? Well, to be fair, you're the pilot. Everyone's behind you.
That is a fair enough point.
Excuse me, Mr. Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
May you ask the conductor how long this flight is? How long we have left?
Mr. Bruning, how long left of the flight do we have?
So,
Basically,
estimated flight time to Denver should be on the ground at about 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yes, Christian, I did hear the conductor the first time. Oh yes, it's not a conductor.
Of course, we've been airborne now for 20 minutes, so maybe about 45 minutes to an hour left.
Okay.
That wasn't me talking, by the way. That was an old woman near the back of the plane.
That was a horrible woman impression of her
That
voice.
was yeah. I was basically being asked the equivalent of "Are we there yet?" From a pensioner. From a pensioner.
I need the Wii.
You did quite a poor job, Christian.
Me? What?
Yeah.
Huh? Why?
I don't know.
You've been sanctioned. You can pack your things and go.
You pack your bags,
Can't.
Christian.
We're in a metal tube. I can't exactly. do
Pack your
that.
bags.
Oh.
Pack your bags.
Fine, you're sacking me mid-flight.
Christian has been sacked. Hey, who wants to be the narrator?
Go on then, Jack. It's your turn.
Oh, what am I? What?
Go on then. You be the new flight attendant.
No, I'm not the flight attendant. I'm already
No.
Right, Jack, you're now joining the team as a flight attendant and Christian being a passenger. Go
Oh,
on.
okay then.
Go on.
I'll be in.
Right, Christian, piss Christian off. Or,
Ah, piss
or-
myself off.
or Christian, piss Jack off. Come on. Go on.
Oh, great.
Did you hear my cat?
No, we didn't hear your cat.
Or
Um,
Zeta's a passenger too. Zeta, annoy Jack.
Zeta, help me annoy Jack. In this flight.
You-
flight.
You're a passenger on this now. Welcome aboard.
You're a passenger on the flight.
Just give me 1 second.
But a flight attendant with less makeup on than Christian did.
What? You calling me a drag queen now?
Yeah.
There
Wait,
we go.
what?
I'm here now.
Yeah, you're all on the plane. Wait.
All right, I am
walking, you're
playing
not.
Undertale on the plane.
You have to stay sat
That
down.
actually
Right.
sounds like a good idea in person.
Excuse me,
The,
Mr. Retana.
the TV isn't working.
The TV isn't working.
Flight attendant,
Yeah?
The bloody.
my screen don't work.
Oh, well,
Is this first class?
Yo,
Why are we in first class or business class? Southwest doesn't have these. This is kind of what?
doesn't make any
I mean, there's
sense.
economy.
Yeah.
I'll say if I make my way to the back of the plane here, watch this.
You'll be able to see the old lady at the back. Who was complaining about how long it would take.
And now that old lady was just ejected out the plane.
Just making sure that everything's okay on the outside view.
Don't be alarmed, guys. It's me, the flight attendant, speaking.
Right. If we go to the lavatory here.
Oh yes. Oh, don't tell me there's actually poo in it. Please. Oh no, it's not.
So the pilot is now using the
If
lavatory.
I told you that I can actually push this button.
Yeah. What?
Can you hear it?
Why? Yeah.
No.
This is a very tight bathroom, isn't it?
That was the quietest flush I've ever heard in my life.
That's about average. That's about average for an airplane bathroom. Yeah.
What does that say?
It's reversed.
Your safety is our priority. If you are okay, hang on. I'm gonna use my phone. We're gonna put this in reverse. Hang on a second.
If you are being travel against your will, help is available.
Right. Yeah. Your safety is our priority. If you are being forced to travel against your will, help is available. Notify a flight attendant or contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's
And then at the bottom it says southwest.com. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Southwest. Right, who wants to be the flight attendant now? Because I've done nothing.
And Jack, you didn't do your job.
You didn't do your job.
I didn't do my job.
Yeah.
I got asked. The only question I got asked was my telly's not working, and I said, "Well, turn it on and off again."
Your phone's faulty.
Yeah. Hey,
And the sir
Jack,
sir himself.
Flight attendant. Flight attendant.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. What if I just jumped out the window?
That wouldn't be good. Puzz.
Yeah. Oh dear.
What's funny with Christian as the flight attendant as me as all the passengers.
Why was it funnier that way?
Because I got to piss you off.
Yeah, now I'm trying to piss you off, but I'm clearly not doing a good job at it.
You're
No,
not,
Christian, you're not doing a very good job.
You're not doing a very good job as a passenger.
Well, I tell you what.
Look at these first class seats. Crikey. Now that is a view and a half, though. I mean, it's nothing like what might be back here. Yeah.
These window shades are.
Oh.
Also, I was very surprised when I was flying in the States. Having the window shades up prior to taxi and takeoff and landing is not a requirement. It is a requirement in the rest of the world. I was very surprised.
It's not here. Never has,
Yeah,
never will be.
it really should.
Oh!
It is in the world.
Hello.
It is a requirement in the rest of the
Right,
world.
Christian.
To allow the
Come on.
to allow the flight attendants to have a look outside the window in the case of an emergency.
Come on, Christian.
What? You're the pilot.
No, we're now sitting here as if we're Jack. Come on, Jack.
Oh,
Jack,
okay. Yeah.
Where's your meal?
food.
Where's your meal?
Where's my meal?
You didn't order anything. This flight is 1 hour long.
Oh, is
Yeah,
because I have to
we'll go
cook
back
stuff.
to the cockpit.
Yeah. Hey,
It's like that one. It's like
Right, we are a little bit off track, so I'm gonna get back on track
what
here.
would you like? On the menu today, we have a rice bowl. We have
A rice bowl.
salad.
Jack,
We have a noodle bowl.
look at that link. Look at that link.
Okay. Okay. Right.
There you go.
Do they
I'll
have-
read out the menu for you.
Do they have microwavable mac and cheese?
So we have Remy's Graham's cinnamon things. We have basically
Remy's
just
Graham.
cinnamon crisp.
We have brown brittle.
Yeah.
ooh.
There's other stuff as well.
Hey there, Dr. Pepper.
Do they have Sprite?
Yeah, they do have Sprite.
Oh, they had a Starry now or whatever it's called.
Well,
And I've flown Southwest too.
here we are. We have Deja Blue Water. We have Diet Coke, Sprite, a half sparkling water, Seagram's seltzer water, orange juice, apple juice, tea, hot cocoa, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola Zero, Dr. Pepper. We have a few of them on board, including me. And then we have Seagram's ginger ale, tonic water, cranberry cocktail, Bloody Mary mix, and a coffee. And then,
Oh, yeah.
if you would like something to eat, seeing as you were complaining about the fact that you wanted something to eat,
He was complaining.
yeah. So
Well,
the food we've got snack options, okay, but they cost money. Stella pretzel braids,
Where's it
Maui
say
monk,
that? Does it say
or
that?
you can have Remy's Graham's or G brownie bread. What would you like?
Ooh, I would, if may I please have some Remy's Graham's, as well as I'll pay, and I'll pay $8 for the Cabernet Sauvignon, please.
Okay. That'll be £20, please. Oh wait, no, $20, please.
No, it was $8.
Okay.
Well,
Which I'll just
that'll be cash or card.
Cash or card?
Card.
Card. I mean card.
Yes, card.
Okay, place your card in here, please.
Here's my card.
Odin. Thank you very much for your card, but I didn't.
No,
need
he
it. I
missed
wanted
it.
you to put it
He
in
missed the
this.
purchase. He's got to reinsert it. He missed it.
No, your payment was declined.
The payment was
It
declined.
was declined. You don't have enough funds, Christian.
I'll pay cash then.
Okay.
You don't have any cash on you because you had to go through TSA.
Oh dear. Why did TSA take cash from you? My experience with
don't
TSA
know.
wasn't that bad.
Here's a view from nighttime, by the way.
Oh, and it's just we've just now transcended time and space, and it's because it's just turned nighttime.
Right.
Oh, hang on, your first. I'm having a look at Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Southwest Birthday, and Halloween. Your free drink days. Interesting.
Hello, Nathan.
Welcome to the plane, Nathan. This is Southwest Airlines. Ethan is the
Oh, we're joined by Nathan. Right,
Explain
Nathan,
the
you are now a
online
passenger.
and the,
Christian is the flight attendant.
No, Jack's the flight attendant. Jack's the flight attendant. You sacked me from my post.
I
Dreadful Airways.
Just for that, Nathan, you can be the attendant.
Okay. Ethan,
How about this?
Yes,
Me and
Nathan.
Christian are the passenger, and Nathan's the attendant.
Timothy will be available at 3 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Are you available?
Mm-hmm. I can also do it
Okay.
tomorrow if you want.
No, Saturday.
At 3 p.m. Eastern? Okay.
Yes, please. Sounds like a plan.
Right then.
Is that a flight plan?
Are you leaving, or are you going to stay here?
On the thing.
No, it's the next game show, Christian. Meanwhile, who's next for the Super Cyclone
If you're talking
Challenge?
about the game show, you
Don't spoil it. We're all on the air.
You just leaked it, Nathan.
Yeah,
We're in
we
the air.
are on the air on the gaming.
You
So?
leaked something to your
Right,
own
Nathan.
company.
What is your thoughts on
That don't even
Manny?
matter. I mean, we still need to put out the current episode of the Eye of the Storm, but we've been waiting because of storms.
Yeah, because the
Wednesday,
Philippines are going to get like the fifth or sixth typhoon in a month.
Oh yeah, Nathan.
Yeah,
Are we gonna?
Oh, Trin needs to play next, and that needs to be tomorrow. So I need to write questions
Let's learn
tonight.
this week. The Philippines have already had 3 typhoons this week, and they're about to get a 4th.
I need to write questions tonight.
Hmm.
And because Keith turned the power off a few days ago, I lost about 10 questions. Well, 15
Keith.
questions.
Yeah. So the length of Philippine typhoons, I would say that it started with Krathon, but we had Barryjet afterwards, and that was out to sea. So technically it started with Trami. So there's Trami, Kongray,
Exactly.
Yingsing, Toraji, Usagi, and now Manyi. So that is what? How many in a row?
Conway didn't directly hit the Philippines, though.
I wasn't paying attention.
That was at least 5 or 6.
Kongray still affected the Philippines. It was close enough, and it was
That's
a
really-
large too.
That's
I
7
re-
if you count Manny.
I really hope someone chooses Scotland on the next Eye of the Storm, because I was there today.
Hmm. And how was it?
Fine. I was going to think of something funny to say then, but
Scotland.
Well then go on.
I don't know. I mean, I met up with the hay bale last night.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong.
You know what? I've known hay bale for 13 years of my life, and I've only
Okay.
met him. I was only the second time I've met him.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I know.
I
And the
didn't
first
know.
time it was only for like an hour with the parents when I was much younger. But this time we hung around the bars in Edinburgh.
I mean, I don't have much of
Vi
experience.
sjunger ändå bara det.
Yeah, whatever you said, that's what it sounded like.
Nathan,
Hello.
when are we gonna do analysis on Kirk and Helene?
We've got traffic ahead. Christian's
I don't know.
where's this guy going off to, Christian?
Helene, Kirk and Milton. I think Helene, we already did Helene.
Yeah, where's
Well, the peaks at
where's that
least,
plane
but
going
we'll
off
do
to?
one thing at a time. Next is Ticos in a few minutes.
SWA 2702.
I'd look, but my phone is dead.
Then we got to figure out
well-
what to do. I mean, I would do a live TWB, but I don't feel up for it because I drove for 9 hours today, and without a break. But I think I might launch an AS and perhaps do a regular video update on Nanyi. If there hasn't been one recently, I assume.
Flipping my stream got on the Sunday Times in South Africa.
So, what was that flight number
Sort
again?
of,
Ethan?
yeah.
27 something. 02, right?
2702 Southwest from San
Yeah.
Diego.
Yeah, I got it. Guess where it's going?
Maybe Chicago Midway
Nope.
Indy.
with the dash 700. So maybe it can't be going to Denver,
No, it's not going to Denver. And it's
Right.
not going to Chicago either.
right? Just
Houston.
spoil it.
Indianapolis.
Really?
Oh, I told you.
That's why I was like, you should have easily got.
I forget that we have year-round service into San Diego now. I forget about that. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
that's
that.
Southwest 2702 from San Diego to Indiana.
Oh, it's gone foggy here, by the way.
Has it?
It was foggy most of the way home from southern Scotland till mid-Lancashire.
Mid-Lancashire. Aren't you Mid-Lancashire?
No, that's
So
South
you're saying
Lancashire.
Also, why did it take you to 9 hours to drive? Is that really how long it takes from Edinburgh to your house?
No, I did loads of road tours, didn't I?
Ah.
I did the A8, which goes from the middle of Edinburgh, which is a traffic nightmare, to the middle of Glasgow, which is a traffic nightmare, and then to Greenock.
Which is a traffic nightmare.
No, not really, but it's out of the way.
Right, are we gonna do this flight with the flight attendant thing? Who's the flight attendant, Ethan?
Alright.
You.
You fancy
Me.
some chips, you?
Right, and Nathan and Christian are the passengers now. You shouldn't be saying fancy some chips. I
Cup
should be
of tea
saying
and a
that.
roll.
Nathan, would you like any beverages? Beverages are on us.
Really?
Yeah. would you
Yeah,
like
they're all free on Southwest.
I wouldn't
I
mind
can-
some Alcoholics Anonymous.
Okay, those drinks are not on the house.
We don't sell that. We don't sell that.
Do you remember that John blooper?
Yeah, the bottle of wine is $8.
We have Deja Blue water. We have Diet Coke. We have
Deja
Sprite,
Blue.
sparkling water. And then we have seltzer water, orange juice, apple juice,
On the topic of funny names for things,
Coca-Cola Zero, Dr. Pepper, but there's 2 Dr. Peppers here and I'm one of them.
I was thinking about how my dad should start a fast food restaurant and call it the Keith Burger.
Oh God.
Why?
Because it rhymes with beef burger.
That does not sound like a good name.
But it does.
No, it does
Ethan,
not.
what are those little things moving along with you?
What?
On the ground, there's 2 little pointy things that are moving with
Landmark.
you.
Those are
Where?
landmarks.
On the left.
On the left.
Yeah. And on the right. No.
I don't see it.
Those are,
Where?
those are little,
Yeah.
those are
Oh,
are
those
landmarks.
things.
They tell you where
Yeah.
you are.
But they're moving with your plane.
I don't know why.
Why don't you just call it Keith's Burger Shack? Keith's Quick Bites.
Or maybe they're actually pointing to something that's on the other side of the Earth.
I imagine they are.
Huh. Yeah, because then it would appear to be moving with you, but it's
Yeah, I
actually
mean, they're
thousands of miles
even
away.
on this, they're moving with my plane.
But that could be pointing at London or something.
Off.
And it's obviously on the other side of the Earth, Jack.
Keith's drive-through shenanigans. Keith's
Oh.
greasy spoon.
Greasy spoon.
Keith's
So yeah,
munching
Trin will be playing a Super
Keith's
Cyclone
burger
Challenge tomorrow.
Keith's tummy ticklers.
God.
Keith's food coma cafe.
Food Coma Cafe.
Anyway, would you like any of our drinks? We've got Bloody Mary mix, we have coffee, we have cranberry cocktail and tonic water, all the other things that I told you earlier.
We
that I
have
can't be able to
we have
stand
Zeta flavored Oreos as well.
Good lord.
Yeah, we have Zeta flavored Oreos apparently, but that's not a drink. So.
Let's delete these people.
What would you
It
like?
tastes like petunia flowers.
Oh.
What would you like, Fliffin? Puffin? Puffin?
Alright, I'm leaving.
No.
No.
Why not?
It's not about this.
Puffin!
Things are only getting interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, there's snow coming up.
Drink.
Oh, great.
Come on.
Ooh, look at
What would
that.
you like to drink? We've got Coca-Cola if you want.
Holy
Wait,
cow.
am I more likely to get snow than you, Ethan?
No, like there's snow in Flight Simulator. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Christian, would you like any drinks?
Yes.
Seems
Can
you're
I?
finished with
Do
your
you
coffee.
offer a Pepsi Max?
Do we
you-
offer a Pepsi Max? We don't.
Do you offer blue
actually,
Gatorade?
no. We have
Oh.
Diet Coke, we have Diet Coke, we have Coke Zero.
I got some Coke Zero, please.
Okay. Here's your Coke Zero, sir. Mr. Rita. Oh, sorry, I've spilt it all over you.
Oh. Absolute nightmare.
Why are we playing whatever it's called?
I have no idea.
Plain role play.
What the hell?
I have no idea.
No, Ethan just said.
I do realize that the arrival time does say that we'll be on the ground in 18 minutes. We won't be. I can tell you that.
By the way, Captain, I accidentally spilt a drink all over a passenger, and now they're crying.
We should be on the ground.
A passenger is trying to forcibly put sushi in my mouth, and I don't like sushi.
Okay.
We should be on the ground in about, just running some calculations here.
10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
In about 25 minutes we'll be on the ground.
You were close.
That means that we are about to start our descent.
Oh, I've got just a quick update.
Denver, which is a lovely place. Denver.
And I don't know if you've been looking into the software at all, Nathan, but the thing that I like about it the most is at the top of the screen. It's actually a progress bar, actually.
Oh yeah.
And you are able to customize it. So like if I like what I'm using is the default one. So I can build one and like hit film and stuff like that and put like background videos on it and stuff like that, and I'll be able to use it.
You probably should, actually.
I probably should, but I just
Jack, can I just show you something real quick on webcam? Provided it works. I've got my in-flight food.
Oh yeah, you do.
it's just for me to do that at the moment. It's a little bit
Happy well dear Harry though.
Anyway, yeah, Jack was in South Africa.
Yeah, I was.
What?
Went to visit
What?
mine.
Where?
We've been on the Times before, but it was a long time ago. I think it was during Cyclone.
Banana.
Oh yes, my favorite cyclone.
Dineo?
Uh,
Was it Dineo?
But how about...
Whichever one got close to South Africa in that year, 2017.
Yes, it's my favorite cyclone of all time.
Well, you
Cyclone,
had... Was
You're
it...
not funny, Christian.
What part of 2017 was it in?
Early.
Early? I mean, you had Dineo made landfall in South Africa.
Yeah, it would be that one.
Yeah, well, how come South African Sunday Times put the Sagi stream on there then?
Well, that I have no idea. Although they do international news, but
it was probably a slow news day.
Yay!
I mean,
early
you should
2017.
You should be proud that they did that, though. That's a pretty good accomplishment.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go straight.
And again, it's something to put on your CV in future. Like my work's been featured in news articles. What in the world is that?
Early 2017 was one of the quietest Southern Hemisphere seasons on record, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, stewardess, something's wrong with my food. There should be a hole in the middle. There should be a hole in the middle of this. The hole's not there.
Oh, you want about?
Well, you're missing a hole, Christian. You're missing a hole.
See, it should look like that.
Yeah.
See the hole there? There's no hole in this.
No
Yeah.
hole. You're missing a
Like,
hole.
look at the difference. Okay, drill a hole in this, please.
Drill a hole. Are you sure I can't just eat
Right
that one?
then.
No.
Spit it in my mouth. Come on.
Will you be playing Flight Simulator 2024 then, Nathan?
Well, I haven't thought about getting it yet, but it seems pretty obvious that I ought to get it. Start streaming with it as soon as possible.
I've already got it pre-installed and everything, so.
You can do that?
Yep. If you pre-order it.
I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna jump out. Jumping out the door with a parachute.
Let me have a look. Because at the moment, this PC doesn't let me do anything anymore. With the flight sim, I can only access it through the Xbox app. But that's probably where I want to be anyway, isn't it?
That's how I installed mine. So.
Yeah. So I can see it there coming to Game Pass.
That's what I have. That's how I
Pre-order
get Flight Simulator.
One of 4 editions.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously you've got you've got the normal one. You've got like the editions that Flight Simulator 2020 had. In addition, you've also got the Aviator edition, which comes with stuff in real life, which is for like the die-hard fans of Flight Simulator, which I am not one of them. So.
I'll say.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
But what do they actually? What's the difference between what's included though?
You got to look it up. But I
The
know.
comparison place.
Yes.
I'll probably go for standard, but I'm just curious.
So.
Curious.
I'll look at what planes come in each version.
Oh, it's Tico's time. Is it just planes that the extra versions come with?
So far, that's what we know. But I do know that there are airports that come with it as well.
And airports. See, I'm not too bothered about all that stuff. I download a bunch of planes anyway.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Wow.
But that's a lot of money. £70.
Alrighty. So the big ones.
But the good news is, because I stream False 13 Recon, I can use my business account to buy it.
Does that mean you can have your flying engine to do recon with now?
It probably won't be difficult to port it over if it's the same format, which I assume it will be.
So the big ones that I notice that
Before we move on to another topic, I'm just gonna say I've got to go now.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, chat.
Bye bye.
Our
So-
flight attendant has nothing to notice.
Although
so
for False 13
something-
Recon, I did actually stop using the flying engine. I started using the actual P3.
Oh.
So something big that I noticed that Flight Simulator 2024 will have for the Aviator edition, which is the highest one. You've got the AN 225. You've got a ATR 72.
I've already got both of these.
You've got the Boeing 707.
707.
Let's see what else is coming in there. Nothing
good.
weather related though. And that's I mean there's a bunch of like smaller local planes, but
See, that's the thing. If it's just planes and scenery that's non-global, then I'm not that bothered.
if anything, if I'm gonna buy any edition, it will be the Premium Deluxe for me, and that's purely because the Premium Deluxe is coming with a C-17 Globemaster 3. So
I've got one of them as well. Have you already ordered that?
No. Since I'm using Game Pass, I get the standard edition.
You have the option to upgrade it.
Yeah, but for Flight Simulator 2020, I have the Premium Deluxe edition.
I've not even looked at that trailer video actually.
Really?
Just now.
The
It's great.
God, it's loud.
Yeah, the graphics improvement is miles better than 2020. Especially on the lighting aspect, I've noticed has been changed remarkably well.
Is it in-game footage though?
But for airliners though, coming in the standard edition, Nathan, we're gonna have a A321LR. We're gonna have a A330 Beluga, the Beluga that Airbuses have, and we've also got the A400M Atlas. So technically, you could use those to fly into hurricanes.
It looks like they're doing a lot more. The gear in this game a lot more towards scenario based.
Yes, yes.
That will be cool if there's enough replayability.
And they've also got a 737 MAX 8 that's gonna be coming default with Flight Simulator 2024.
Oh, here we are. So standard, there are loads of planes they've got even in the standard edition.
Yeah, there's
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 different planes in the standard edition.
Yeah, and
an extra 10 in deluxe and an extra 15 on top of that for premium deluxe. See, I'm happy with 70 aircraft myself.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you're gonna have like custom liveries in 2024. Like, for example, I could have like a Jetstar or a Qantas livery.
Force 13 Recon livery.
You can make your own livery.
Yeah, I would if I had the time. I mean, I did make liveries for the racing cars. I did start making liveries.
Nice.
Well, you know the Gaston trucks.
Well, yeah.
Lap 69 means Gaston time written on the side.
Dear God.
As fun as it is, it's just too much of a pain.
It is
and
time.
We just never have time. We got to prioritize stuff.
And not to mention, Flight Simulator 2024 supposedly is coming with tornadoes in it, so.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
I thought you'd want to be the first person to ever fly into a tornado on a flight sim, Ethan.
I have no idea how to even get the tornadoes in Flight Simulator 2024. That's gonna be another hassle and a half to figure out how to even get the tornadoes in there.
Does it come out at the same time everywhere?
Yes, sir.
Well, if that's the case, then it'll be a race, won't it? Who's the first person that can fly straight through a tornado?
I will not be because
I will try for it then.
Because I have work as soon I'm clocking in for work at the release time. So
wait, 19th. What's the 19th? That's
next Tuesday. And that'll be after Manier makes landfall in the Philippines too.
Yeah, Tuesday the 19th.
And if you also didn't see Sarah's forecast to die over the the southwestern Gulf of Mexico now.
Yes, I did see that. I am just about to do Ticos. Let's have a look.
And we are on the descent into Denver now, by the way.
Right, last time I did Ticos, Raphael was still there. Oh, that's gone.
Raphael's dead.
Dead. Goodbye, Raphael. Sarah, that was I-11, I'm pretty sure. Position, 16 north, 84 west. Let's have a little look at you.
It looks dreadful, I'm going to tell you that.
Ooh.
Ah.
Nope, just an ooh. Very messy. Very messy looking storm.
Right, Christian, if you can walk through the cabin, make sure that everybody has their tray tables on nipple upright in locked position. All their carried items are properly underneath the feet in front of them and stowed.
Excuse me, sir. Your tray table needs to be stowed away. Your in-flight screen needs to be pushed back, and your seat needs to be in the upright position, please. Thank you.
Looks like there's a sensor per ASCAP. Recon there. Oh, they are nearly there. Oh, they did one earlier.
Oh dear me.
God, they didn't get very strong winds. I'm not even sure that supports 35 knots.
Are we still in the air?
Yeah, we're
Oh, their first mission did. Briefly. Barely. Really barely.
We are still in the
with
area
recon,
of descent into Denver.
with recon not there at the minute, we've got to establish whether it's actually improved at all since that pass.
I've reached the waterfall area.
Which was 2 hours ago. I'm going to say it hasn't. So 40 and what was it, 1,000? Yep, still 1,000. 40 and 1,000.
Right, Denver. We are expecting runway. What's the runway number? 17 right into Denver.
Ethan, how turbulent is the approach into Denver going to be?
Right, wind right now in Denver is currently... What is it? 150 at 10. So that is out of the south-southeast at 10 knots. So should be fairly smooth.
It's just that when I remember when I landed in Denver, it was quite a turbulent landing.
Yes, Denver is known for being quite a turbulent airport.
Yep. Trust me, I can speak from experience. Speaking from experience, when I landed in Denver, it was very... I mean, I filmed the approach to Denver as well, so, like, you know, it could be... Yeah, it was nice.
So Sarah is going to be a yellow.
Are we out of red?
Probably not.
Yeah, because Manier exists.
Anything else in the Atlantic?
Manier, I will be very shocked if you don't call it a typhoon right now.
We'll see. East Pack.
Nothing.
Last time we had 2 AOIs, and I think
they died.
I'm not sure about that. It's David's birthday, by the way.
What, the 15th?
Yeah.
What is he, the 71?
Yep.
Because I remember not long ago it was 59.
Okay.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm like.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately? I like to have a joke, you know that.
So, yeah, it's the same AOI, K11 still active, and I'm still giving it 30%. 9 north, 128 west.
Oh, by the way, Nathan, Michael Scott will be at my house tomorrow.
Oh, God. And the
Because,
other AOI,
he
is
wants
that the
me to
same one?
he wants me to send him some files.
Ah, and we need to do that thingy shortly as well. We'll be able to do that soon.
Thingy? What thingy?
You know, we're still live.
Right. Okay.
13 and 108.
This is what happens.
We'll give that a 20%. So I'm keeping both Eastpack AOIs active here.
Really?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting really close to the ground now, Christian.
Yeah, we are what, like 12-ish thousand feet?
Remember, Denver is pretty high up, so in reality, so subtract 5,000 feet from that, and that's where we are.
Oh, 'cause that's not. Oh, 'cause that's not barometric altitude, is it? That's just regular altitude.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
well,
be interested to know that GFS has a 988 millibar low in the Eastpack on day 6.
that's fully ranged.
No, it's not.
What is fully ranged then?
Beyond 7 days.
Ah, beyond 7.
Well, not even that. Well, it depends. On the bulletins, it's beyond 10 days. Depends on the situation, how reliable longer range is. For instance, UK weather, you can say a lot more certainty of 10 days than 2 Westpac storms interacting with each other, you know, or 4. Right, Westpac. Yingxing is dead.
Is that a runway?
Yeah, that's an airport.
That's an airport.
That is... Let me see what airport that is. That's Buckley Air Force Base.
Is anyone even commenting on your stream right now?
Yeah, there were a few people
There are a few people,
commenting
but
earlier.
no one at the moment.
Sorry that I'm being really quiet.
Saraji, still traceable, 21 north, 113 east.
Apparently Yingxing was still traceable yesterday.
Certainly not now.
Nope.
So, Taraji, I assume is going to be a remnant low.
I'm just trying to because I've been to.
Oh yes.
I'm just trying to locate where I've been.
Definitely still there. 21 north, 113 east. We already did that. Wind speed 25. Pressure. 1009.
Right, flaps are down.
The spoilers are active.
Don't spoil it.
Speed brakes. Oh, there she is.
So that's a rare occasion where a storm or any system scores absolutely nothing on Ticos. That's Taraji. Not even a decimal point. 0.0. Usagi, position 21 north, 119 east.
Where is Denver Airport?
Had a category 5B. And now looks awfully sloppy. But still interesting. That is not true. It does not have a pressure of 998. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah.
We'll give it 75 still, and 983. 983. possibly overestimating that, but looks like it will not really hit Taiwan. But it wants to. So looks like Usagi will be a code blue. Barely as well.
Completely forgot all the lights and everything, so go ahead and turn on all the lights and everything that we need.
Alright, now the interesting one, Manyi.
I remember that was originally supposed to weaken and eventually dissipate, but not the case.
The model shifted quite quickly. This has been coming for a while, since before I left.
Yeah.
That's why at the last TCO scored 58 points on the 11th. And it certainly is a typhoon. But what kind of typhoon is the question?
Category 2.
Right, Christian, enjoy the arrival into Denver.
Yeah.
What's that? Ooh. We will. It's a tough one.
Gear down.
Go with a possibly aggressive 85, 980 for Manyi, and that would be 11 north, 132 east. But what's its score gonna be?
98.
I love the waterfall theme. It's a great theme.
I don't think it's going to be 98, Christian.
Is it higher or lower?
I think it might be lower, but let me just... I'm still running the numbers. That was quite interesting when JWC forecast 120, so I'm not sure that's going to happen. We will forecast at least 105 knots.
Right, Christian, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm looking.
Southwest 2145 is cleared to land runway 17 right.
It's indicating that it's not going to be quite as wet a storm as the other ones were either. So this definitely won't be a code red at the minute. Or 98 points, but it will... I think it will be orange.
Basically, over 70.
Miles an hour?
No, points. Orange.
Yeah, it will score a fair few points. Wind swathes. That would be an important
A little bit of a slight crosswind.
Mm-hmm.
We're on final now.
Actually, it might get a lot of points from this. Hold on. Oh, Winfield might do it here. Actually. Oh, it doesn't quite reach Manila, so that would be reduced. Oh. No.
Right.
No?
No.
Why? What do you mean?
98.
I'm 98.
Here we go. Short.
Ah, somehow I nailed it.
Fucking 98.
Short final. Short final. Here we go.
Yeah.
Remember the British phone call where the lady says, I'm 98?
I'm
88 actually.
Oh, she's 88 years old.
Yeah, she was.
Dead now.
She might be, I don't know. She's
I mean,
still,
Olong, for all I know,
she's
Olong
still alive,
Johnson's
she'd be
probably-
97.
Oh, look at that, Christian. Look at that.
Probably dead.
Yeah.
Long Johnson.
Right. Ready? This is Ethan landing in Denver. I'm not sure if it's the runway that I landed on, but would be nice.
Two in reverse.
Bouncy.
Bouncy car.
Not really bouncy, but
Remember the bouncy Fortnite car?
No, actually, Ethan, if it helps, the runway that I landed on was 16 right in Denver.
I'm not sure that will help Ethan.
No, but still. What runway did Ethan land on? It was 11 right.
17 right.
17. Okay, so 17. Yeah, that one. So that's the complete opposite end to the.
And on the runway that I'm actually landing on in real life, there is on short flight on a British Airways A350. So, oh, there he is in the flight simulator. If you can see his call sign up there.
Yeah.
Welcome to Denver.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver, where the local time right now is 15:38.
It is currently 3:38 p.m. local time on November the 14th, 2024.
Weather is light breeze, partly sunny. How many degrees is it? I don't know.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened as we taxi into the terminal here. We thank you for choosing Southwest and welcome to Denver. Weather right now in Denver, it is currently 52 degrees with cloudy skies. That was not a bad landing at all.
No, not at all. Depending on knowing how turbulent Denver can get, that wasn't bad at all. Absolutely.
It's the Mile High City after all.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been a mile high.
I'm glad that landing wasn't super bad. I'm glad. There's Delta plane that's coming in from Atlanta. You'll be pleased to know that the British Airways A350 has successfully landed in Denver.
What runway?
The one that we just landed on, 17 right.
Ah.
And this airport is one of the busiest airports in the world. I'm not sure
Yep.
where it stands at.
But yeah, when I landed into Denver, it was runway 16 right.
Yeah, that's on the complete other side of the airport.
That's
So
the other side of the airport. Yeah.
I need to get the replay mod working for Flight Simulator. That's what I need to get. That way we can replay this. I don't actually have a replay of this. I apologize.
How dare you?
How very dare you?
Oh wow! Look at that. That's how the airport actually looks in real life, doesn't it, Christian?
Yeah, not that I have any photos of the airport, because I landed there at night, but I'm pretty sure that is how it looks in real life.
There's another Southwest Max part. Of course, this airport is a hub for United, Southwest, and Frontier. There's all the gates for Frontier down there, and amongst other airlines.
Yep. For some reason, I just searched up Denver in my phone, and Vancouver's come up. But okay, that's
Interesting.
Interesting. I'm just trying to. That
There's
doesn't
all
show the
United
No,
gates.
Whilst it is Denver, it's not quite the airport roof. No, I just have I just have pictures of Southwest aircraft in when I as far as the photos that I took whilst I was at Denver Airport, and that's it. What gate was that? That's a Southwest plane at gate C-24. Oh, yeah.
We'll look at the sun off that engine.
Right, I was in the middle of T-Coast, didn't finish it. Right, anything else in the West Pack? Nope. NIO? Nope. Becky. Becky, Christian.
Becky. So I was right. It is Becky.
Oh, I spelt it wrong.
You spelled it wrong.
What are they calling it?
I don't know.
Bicky? Chocolate Bicky?
I don't know, man.
Interesting imagery. The convection is waning, so it probably hasn't reached hurricane
Your
equivalent.
face is waning.
I'm the only one being serious tonight, it seems. Status.
I just have nothing to do tonight. I am completely bored.
Yeah. So I will give it 65,991. And position is 11 south, 76 east.
Of course, now we're coming up to the northernmost concourse here at Denver.
What gate have you been assigned?
It's called. We like to play a game here at Southwest. There's the British Airways plane that's landed here in Virtual Flight Simulator. They have landed, but we like to play a little game called Pick Your Own Gate. Very hard selection. Every single gate you can see is clearly full. Very hard selection.
There might be another South Indian Ocean storm next week.
Right.
Wow.
But we're not marking it. Not marking it yet.
Like I said on Jack's stream the other day, this is basically the month of worldwide activity.
It's a transition month, yeah.
Yes.
Sure, we'll pull right in next to this company aircraft here.
If it helps,
the
gate that I the gate that I landed at, I believe, yes, gate C-32 was the gate that I arrived in Denver at.
Nothing in the South Atlantic. And
Then-
South Atlantic?
Then when I left,
My
then
ears
when I
perked
left,
at that.
then
My
when I
ears perked
left,
at the South Atlantic.
then
Nothing.
when I left Denver, it was gate A-44. What runway did I actually leave Denver on? It was runway 25. There's no left or right on that runway. It was just runway 25.
Did you depart heading westbound, I assume?
Westbound, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Like I said, that was runway 25. And you have arrived at gate. Oh god. I can
So,
hardly
what's
speak
going
right
on with the South Atlantic, you say?
now. That is gate 40. No, A20. Okay, fine. A20. Close enough. I was about to say that was gate 420. No, it's A20.
Better do some retrospective T-Coast there the last few days. So the days I was away,
Yep.
I
We'll
went down
set
to
parking
yellow
brake.
on the 11th.
Set parking brake, and we shall cut fuel.
12th must have been probably orange. Because the Usagi hit land on the 13th. That was a red.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
It's already off.
When did Usagi make landfall?
I don't know.
Was it
Actually,
general time?
it was after Jack's stream, wasn't it? And Jack's stream was like, was it yesterday? It was
Yeah.
like straight up. It was like almost immediately after the stream.
Oh,
So it was definitely like it was like some point last night. Because we went off the air at 21 Zulu. And then it apparently made landfall shortly after that. as
no,
far
it
as my knowledge.
didn't. It was around 4:30 a.m.
Okay, well, that was still last night. So
Yeah, it was. So that was code red overnight. So that means that. All right, so my T-coast is complete. And I imagine tomorrow will be red as well. And that would make it the
Probably code orange then.
6th code red day in November.
And it's only the
Um,
14th.
Yeah.
Right
What's the
then.
record?
We are parked at the gate here in Denver, so we're going to go ahead and call it here.
The record for code reds in November is 7.
Yay!
Thank you to the viewers and everything for coming out. And hope. And
Do
Christian
the
G.
viewers want to know what year that was that did 7 code reds in November?
Oh, God, sure.
2020?
Seven code red days.
2020?
That's right, 2020.
Did you enjoy your flight, Christian?
I did. I'll be honest, I enjoyed.
Congratulations.
If he's watching this,
We're
then,
only we're probably only
sorry,
10
not sorry.
code reds away from beating 2020 as a year.
Oh God.
Right then. There might be another Flight Simulator stream between now and Tuesday. Slight possibility of that happening. Never say never, though. So if you would like to see more of this,
Slight risk.
if you would like to see more of this, subscribe. Click the like button down below. Helps us out a lot. Appreciate it.
And leave a comment.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have a good night, and we hope that if you are in the potential target areas for these typhoons that are slamming the Philippines one after another, stay safe and stay tuned to us for more updates. Have a good night.
The main channel.
This is incredible.
Yes, Nathan, this is incredible.